Greetings, fleshy mortals with your skin and bones. Wait, I'm bones. Skin and... whatever. It's the Divinity Original 2 scheme?
Fuck, John. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I might be tired.
Abort?
How are you? Abort at all, yeah.
I'm doing just fine.
You coming out of your cage?
Yeah. I'm doing just fine, and I've been... Yeah, well, I think the last thing I did was I fucked around and teleported you in there, and you died of steam.
It's steamy in there!
You want me to teleport you again?
I mean, it went so well last time. Absolutely. Let's start with a comedy of errors. I'm going to try not to get hit by the steam jets this time. John, I think we're under the arena in Reaper's Coast.
Yep.
But I'll be danged, and then I'll be damned if I can remember why beyond treasure. Hi, Wealthy Aardvark. So I'm not going to...
Does our gurnal say anything about it?
I can't imagine it would begin to... It's stuck. The door is stuck. I'm really looking around for stuff that could be... Oh, there's a ladder over here. I'll try climbing this ladder.
Don't get hit by steam or you'll die.
Wealthy Aardvark...
like that.
I'm fine. I've still got all my magic armor. Wealthy Aardvark is turning off the level to tune into us. I can choose to take that as a compliment. I mean, it's a podcast and we're...
Live.
Streaming. How are things tonight?
We'll do it live.
They're a little tired. It's a little tired in here, if I'm being honest. That's why I'm not doing the skeleton voice. All right, well, I turned off the steam, so I have...
Cool.
I have been slowed by goo, though, so...
That's bad.
Well, that door opens, so I can get further from John. I found a skeleton with $8. Let's see, a rusty valve that I've turned, which petrified the pipe?
No go. Not now, at least.
There's a rusty valve and a skeleton. If I turn the rusty valve again, it flashes...
Boy, it's just making my ding-dang controller vibrate like crazy.
Yeah, maybe this is just a fun toy where I can just make your controller vibrate.
Or I could leave.
All right. No, because I need you to get me back out. There's a painting of a knight in here, John. I could get you a painting. I know you like paintings.
There is a painting of me slowly getting more attractive.
I found $264.
That's great.
It's a good amount of dollars. But yeah, I had 2 days off this week, which was nice, but it also meant that when I came back to work today, I was still quite tired. I've got the key of the one. This elaborate old key smells of iron and dust. From the gravitas it exudes, the lock it pairs with must guard something very special indeed. And then a medium rock rune. I've found some sort of... What are you doing, John?
I'm tired of door.
Are you just hitting the door?
Yeah, it worked.
Well,
I was tired of door.
No, yeah, that was a well. Here's a painting for you in the corner, man.
That's me in the corner. That's 2 paintings, actually, my man.
That's the kind of sleep I would love to get.
It's broken.
It's a broken painting, isn't it? In some ways, when you think about it, thanks to the fact that art can no longer accurately reflect the reality, increasingly horrifying at all times.
You left his sovereign's orb.
All painting is broken.
You left his sovereign's orb here.
Yeah, I only care about source orbs.
I mean, maybe we make a source orb from a sovereign orb. Did you think about that?
I never have, no, Governor, I haven't. This is how I talk now.
Hey, really quick, why do we fall? Can you tell me?
Why do we fall, Master Bruce? Is it because I've been falling a lot lately, Master Bruce? I'm quite old. I don't.
Why am I all of a sudden I have too much to carry? What the fuck?
Did
you just hand me something?
Yeah, I handed you the stuff that came out of the chest that needs identifying because I can't identify it.
Bless it. I could identify it from your inventory, my man. Little communication.
I was doing my perfect Michael Caine.
Here's
Everyone
your
was enjoying it. Chat
wand.
Chat was losing it for it.
Ooh, the magical wand of the lizard, don't you say? It's me, Michael Caine.
Oh, I had a little bit of a purr there. 17 to 19 poison. I was already carrying a magical wand of the lizard. This one's better. And then Solace, which I would love to have a quantum of. I mean, that is nice. Yeah, I'm going to put on this cool chest armor.
Never not going to think of my manager at Borders incredulously reading the cover of one of the pornography magazines we stocked as he tore it to throw it in the dumpster. He just impassively looked at it and said, "Quantum of penis?" And that's just stuck in my brain forever. Ever.
That was the
Ever.
That was the name of the magazine?
Yeah, it was like their Quantum of Solace, like
Okay.
fucking tie-in or something, or they were riffing on it. I don't know what it was. It was just Quantum of penis.
Wealthy Aardvark says, classic Pennywise encumbrance prank. Hey, Rodrigo. Can I complain about something to you, John, that is very first world problems and is going to make me sound like a prick?
Okay, do it.
Nintendo sent me some game codes today for Switch 2 stuff,
Nice.
but
Nice,
two of them were for games I already dropped $85 on. So,
well, you've joined us plebes.
I know. And haven't touched. It was Bravely Default and Deltarune, neither of which I've touched. Rodrigo is grinding for the last dungeon in Final Fantasy II. Which version, Rodrigo? That could mean a lot of things. I did the thing to delight my wife earlier this week, where I read the title of every Final Fantasy game to her. It took a solid 10 minutes. She was impressed. The GBA one. That's cool. All right, so let's check our friend the Gurnal. Updated my Gurnal. So John, as you surely remember,
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Bleach, probably. Or John, One Piece. You like One Piece, right?
I've never heard of it.
Where are you at in One Piece right now?
Just did Caesar Clown. Well, in the process of putting that to bed.
I'm gonna need I remember, John. I don't pay attention to the name. Like, the names of the arcs are nonsense. Can we agree?
I don't even know what it's called. So, what information do you require that I could potentially provide?
How would it?
The whole island was made of poison.
Okay.
It was bad. Poison everywhere.
Okay.
All the Marines were becoming poison statues.
Okay.
And then Luffy did a big hit. And Clown all fucked up.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure which part of which
Doflamingo showed
Muso
up.
game. Oh, I hate him. He's so hard to beat.
He's got strings.
Punch Out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
I'm thinking of Don Flamenco, I guess. All right. Yeah. So we have been asked to go befriend various magisters
in order to solve a murder. You want to solve a murder, right?
I always want to be solving a murder, but our overarching quest right now is to find masters who will teach us source abilities.
Right.
By poking at different threads. So, there is the missing magisters. That seems like a good one to start with. We helped a dog, and then
I helped a dog. You rewarded his abuser.
John,
multiple times, if memory serves.
I gave a beggar alms. I don't think that makes me a villain.
Mm-hmm.
John, I have to get back in with the people after my reveal of being mildly annoyed that I get given free games too slowly.
Sure.
I've really got.
How do you plan to do? How do you plan to do that?
Well, so far, my strategy appears to be mentioning my fake charitable acts and then being attacked for them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've found have we found the Magister's list? Yes, we have found. Okay, so there's Hannig at the Black Pits. There's something on Blood Moon Island, a hive of sorcery. We need to find out what happened to Sahila. Was a great sorcerer who could have helped us if she wasn't in Fort Joy. She told us we got her free. Mortis is the guy we're currently on the track of, from the Dwarven Underworld. Or there's Riker, the Necromancer guy.
Mm-hmm.
We should look out for tribal elves on Reaper's Coast. They'll want to know that Sahila was in Fort Joy. I'm sure we didn't screw that. Okay. So the quest from Mortis was to go... Boy, this quest log is not easy. Okay. The criminal Lohar has asked us to search his associate Mortis's house on the edge of Driftwood. I have tracked this quest. That's what we're doing right now.
Okay.
If we can ever find out how to get out of this specific room where we live forever and where we will know... Oh, wait, this is literally the way to Mortis's house. There's a... That was convenient. We're in Mortis's house, I guess. No, we're in the Black Bull. Wait, is this the dwarf bar? Oh, I know what these people want to see.
Papa Throsh.
Papa Throsh?
That's this man's name. Papa Throsh.
Oh, okay. No, I know.
I said it bad.
I know what they want to see.
Well, this guy's gonna watch you do it, so hopefully you don't get your... Yep. Yeah, he did just see your whole ass come out.
You want an engraved invitation every time?
It's cool. He thought it was good. He liked it. Aprons. Ooh, a prim woman.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
Well, that's very funny.
I freeze. She expects something from me. Imitate the only human ritual I know. Extend my hand and loudly say,
"Nice to meet you."
She looks at you. She looks at your hand. She looks back at you. Either the human is an imbecile, or that's not the correct response.
Recall a common greeting from a generation ago and respond in kind. And his 7 blessings upon us undeserving.
The lines of her face fold into a warm smile. She sets the glass on the counter and pours you a generous portion of an...
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. Rare for a dwarf, but all the
Racism.
more you and my Niles might even get along. What brings you to Driftwood?
John, she knows Niles. Niles, my favorite one.
The super torturer? Is that who that was? The man who liked to eat elf legs?
What?
Or maybe he just wanted to suck on the elf leg. Or not the elf.
No, you're John. What a good memory you have. Shudder as I recall a certain Niles I met in Fort Joy, a sadistic torturer. Describe his appearance and ask you for the right man.
That's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. My, but it's been too long since I've seen him.
Oh, yes, a fine physician.
A fine physician indeed. That's my boy. Some say all a growing child needs is food and sunshine. I say abstinence and chastity will grow him finer than either one of these.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but it's so good to meet a friend of Niles. Here, have a little something to eat. No one in our little town can appreciate work so fine as his, you know. All his instruments and books are stored away upstairs, all but forgotten. It's such a terrible waste.
Oh, as someone who knew your son's work well, I'd be highly interested in taking a look at his notes and implements.
Well, if he ever comes back. Anyhow, what can I get you?
Yeah, well, it's all the same to me.
All the same. Why, what a sad thing to say. Something troubling you then? Go on, you can tell old Prudence.
Sometimes I wonder if
It's
there's
a hard knock life for
Force.
fame.
skeletons. Sometimes I wonder if there's even a point to my very existence.
Of course there is. I'm the barkeep and you're the customer. There's a point. The sun is... You shouldn't spend so much time inside that noggin of yours, my boy. Does you no good?
If you know the
How
person
did Niles come
underneath-
out of this woman?
Well, she did have that whole thing about abstinence and chastity.
Oh, I find that hard to believe. We're all the same, aren't we? Under our skins, right down to the bone. So buck up and have a drink to make it all better. Satisfaction. If that's a euphemism for what I think it is, I'll say it and say it. We've only got amber ale, I'm afraid. Can't spare the potatoes for hard alcohol. If you'd like something that'll stick to...
Well, there's a stockpile of magical shit upstairs, so let's get to stealing.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw 'em in a hole.
Okay, probably not in there.
Oh, this is we're just covered in magisters. We're gonna be fighting our way out of here for sure. Can you pop a quick save for me, buddy?
Of course, John. I love to pop quick saves for you all the time in any way, shape, or form that you require.
You are absolutely fucking up the sneaking, though. Who is looking at you? Oh, this guy, maybe? Let me see if I can...
You know, this door, my thievery level's too low, John. I've tried to be both a thief and a persuader, and it's really fucked me over, honestly.
Well... I mean, we could always...
I want the very best for all peoples.
Huh. I want another beer and a bowl of stew. Which of us is more likely to get what they want, do you think?
Optimism is a moral duty.
That makes me a sinner. Perhaps you can help us settle an argument.
What's the disagreement, good woman?
Thatcher here is one of my dearest friends. but
Is
she
this the
isn't
dwarf
right.
voice?
No, this is the hero voice. I picked the hero prompt to start, so.
Thatcher grins hello.
Gotcha.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What's it?
They look at you expectantly.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander and
If Thatcher is looking for romance, she should look no further than her partner. It must be clear to everyone that Eden here is deeply in love with her.
Thatcher bursts out laughing.
Get lost before I throw you in a cell for disrespecting a magister. Two magisters. The magister.
Thatcher doesn't look disrespected. Thatcher looks...
Disrespecting one magister's and...
She turns back to her...
Of
You
course...
pissed that one off real good.
Yeah, by exposing her deep sexual interests.
hmm So do you want me to talk to this guy, see if I can pull him this way? Pull his attention this way? I think he was catching you.
I mean, it doesn't matter. The door isn't marked as don't touch. I just don't have the thievery level to pick the lock.
Oh, would you... So if you break it down, that'll probably draw everyone's attention, I assume.
Let's find out!
Alright, let me talk to this guy, see if I can spin him around. Oh, he won't spin around.
Let's remember all the things I can do.
They're all very mad at you. Their attitude went down by 5, all of them.
It's okay, John. We're going to figure this out as friends.
Well,
Nothing in here is marked as stealing.
probably because we needed a thing to, get in here.
Yeah, but all that happened
Now
was
that
they were a little pissy about it. About my methods of getting the... Ooh, several dead rats in here, John.
Okay.
You want the on the origins of evolution? None of these are skill books. Several grotesque jars, some rotten eggs, rows of books, a screen, a vial rack, washing tub, candle, portrait of a man.
Portrait of a man?
Portrait of a man. Cardboard, a cupboard with a shawl. I said cardboard because my brain's not working good. A toy wooden block. John, I'm starting to think that getting in here wasn't worth dick.
I'm getting...
Oh, there is a face ripper on the shelf.
Got some rows of books we can look at. That's empty. That one's also empty.
I've tried to make a rogue as an assassin and the face of the group. But now... That one got very truncated, Rodrigo, but it's okay. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to get onto the Twitch application. And read all the... Oh, Tom Walker's streaming.
Man, I'm telling you, we're getting murdered by him.
It's fine. It's fine. I tried to make a rogue as an
He's the
assassin and the
Chibbler.
face of the group, but now there's a new player coming in as a bard, so fuck the time I spent to get 18 charisma. That's too bad, Rodrigo. Have you considered getting this bard killed or possibly removed from the bard union? Perhaps disbarred? Right on. They got mad that I went. They don't like it if you go in that room and go look at their cool chest. Oh, somebody's been thinking it looks fun, huh?
No, I just thought you might want to spare one.
Somebody's been looking at all the fun I've been having and thought, little face ripping for John. Barston Tongues is yelling a lot. Hi.
Where did you go in that they got mad at?
I went downstairs. Oh, no, the open door.
But his voice cracked.
Well, never you mind.
You're back downstairs.
Might be just the stimulus I needed. I
Boop,
shall
boop,
craft
boop,
a
boop,
rhyme
boop,
for
boop, boop.
you and your race. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime.
Surely you wouldn't demand payment from a hero as renowned as me.
Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you.
This man standing in the middle of the
But
table.
if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face
Great.
some difficult questions.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
He stares at you for a...
Interesting. Most fellow dwarves prefer drinking chants to the fine art I offer. But I see it. The redness of your nose, the lilt of your gait. Drink can get the better of you.
Ha ha! Drink never gets the better of me. It is I that gets the better of drink.
He smiles, a crooked smile.
Not that I could judge a dwarf for his drinking habits. After all, the kingdom is a shadow of its former self. Who is to blame for its collapse?
Ah, the humans. They brought strife and left only a ruin in their wake.
Amazing, isn't it? That so many of us must beg for scraps, while royalty feasts on fresh meat and grain. Condemn our queen, if you dare.
The queen will yet lead the kingdom to its deserved majesty.
Bard hems and haws.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glory of razor class and praise the dwarven race. Who'd let nary a drop go to waste?
Yeah, he's a real table walker.
Sip of rum, a frothy pint
We got a lot of
ale.
books. I picked up a ton of books in there.
Table walker.
Boy,
All right.
you're really Tom pilled.
I've been watching a lot of it. I've been very depressed.
It looks unassuming enough.
Well,
I think for this one, I'll go back to regular old me. Just a regular normal guy.
ooh, we learned how to make a
worries.
shackle of pain scroll from that one.
Hey, cool dude. Cool story. Hey, bro. A pretty cool story. Door's fucking locked.
Did you just quick save? Yeah, you just quick saved.
I
Right?
did, yeah.
I kind of want to see if I can read this without them getting. Nope, they all got very mad. Could you maybe pop a load for me?
Are we in combat?
I'm running away.
Are we in a should I? All right, I'll reload.
Sorry.
Well, the aardvark says, "I hope you feel better soon, Will." Hey, I do too. I'm fine. I've had a lot of Vin. Been doing a lot of work lately, and it's been catching up with me. I did, basically I kicked my ass doing the Andor reviews, and I've been kind of like in a deficit since then. So right now I'm doing Murderbot for review. I'm doing Squid Game for review. I think I can say that I'm doing that. I can't say anything about it, but I'm getting that ready ahead of its release. And then also I'm playing Death Stranding 2 right now for review, although I'm not going to hit the review embargo on that. It's going to be a couple days late. But so a lot of shit right now coming out, and my editor's been joking that next Friday is William Hughes Day at the AV Club, because I will have, I think, 4 different feature bylines out.
A lot?
It's an amount, yeah. All right.
Sounds like a lot. Broad daylight? Picking it?
It's not marked as don't do. It's not marked as stealing.
Okay. Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh, well, it's there's a sleeping person sitting here on a thing. So
They're sitting over a hatch too.
They are sitting over a hatch, so let's go ahead and see what happens, shall we? I assume they've been sorcelled somehow.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
I look closer. Her stillness is not a calm one. She waits for someone, something.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
What do you want?
I talked to Lohar and he said I'm cool. Hatch openness. Hatch's openness.
The dwarf unfolds her arms.
All right, human. Well, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither.
I knew I should have looked like a dwarf for this.
Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
What do your partners hope to
Who
find below?
knows? Anything that gives away what Mortis has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something.
Tell me more of this Mordus. Is he cool?
Oh, we're
Does he
priests been
party?
hanging around Lohar for ages. Those half-wits below will know more.
Thank you for the information.
Get to it then.
I am now hatchward
Tell
bound.
the lunkheads that Glenna sent you before they
John, did you hear that? Glenna sent us. You ready to say it?
Sure.
Are you ready to... When they ask who sent you, who are you going to say?
Glinda, the witch.
That's incorrect on every point
The
that
good
matters.
witch.
What's this?
Hello, Glenna sent me.
You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours.
I'm gonna do something. What happened?
You opened the door for the guys.
Luna's dagger.
Yay!
To free us or kill us.
I'm here with Glenna's blessing, and John, watch the social lubricant flow.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and
See?
glances happily at his
John, do you see? This is how you make people happy. You tell them what they want or expected to hear.
Great.
We've only been
Taking
fretting
notes.
here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
That's pretty slippery, right?
Mm.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there,
Oh, come on,
we'll never
Eileen.
find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
Now this Mordus, what's he up to? Where'd he go?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago. And flew the coop.
Funny like a Stephen Wright observational way, or more of like an Andrew Dice Clay sexually explicit and sexist nursery rhyme kind of way?
Well, at first,
he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two.
Oh.
Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence.
She taps her finger.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me. Best we head off then.
So,
I got
John,
business to attend to.
you're playing as a woman. Do you have women's intuition as a skill?
Sexist.
I don't think so.
I picked up a book.
I've picked up Hubert's Encyclopedia, Volume 28, Blood Elementals.
Painting.
I will now read it to you. What voice would you
Costellos.
like? What voice would... Hey, chat, what voice do you want me to read this Encyclopedia, Volume 28, Blood Elementals in? I'm engaging chat actively.
I'm eating paintings.
John, I notice you haven't unlocked your inventory for me to party with.
You hadn't either.
Yeah, well...
Blink when you blink, son bitch.
I blink when you blink, when we blink.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Okay, Admiral Akbar.
That says use. Oh, let me get outside real quick so I can save you in case it locks you in.
Sure. Hold on. Vin has asked me to read the encyclopedia as you, John. So...
Okay, go for it.
Herein, Hubert recounts
Sucks. Fuck.
an encounter with a pool of blood that
More
rises from the
depressed.
floor and attacks him. He barely keeps his life. Once suspects, he loses his lunch. That's a typo. All right.
It wasn't very long.
This shrine to Duna may have been quite...
I kneel and recite a dwarven prayer I once heard. Andrel, be my altar. Hammer, be my offering.
Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air.
All right, I'll just touch the fucking thing.
The stone is cold against your palm.
Well, I didn't do jack shit.
I found a skull.
Oh, is that why we got
It's
1,000
missing-
XP?
Yeah, it's missing an eye. We need to find the eye.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and trigger this trap.
Okay, and that locked you in.
Yeah, cool. Well, luckily you're out there.
Ta-da! Yeah, that works. Looks like maybe you can move boxes. What are you doing over there?
Chat, do I pick up or no? I've been watching more. I have been watching more Tom Walker streams, so I'm trying to act more like a streamer, which sucks. But what do you think, chat? Do I pick this one up or do I leave it in the chest? You let me know, okay? I don't want to have
Can you
this.
move those? Can you move those boxes?
I don't want to get yelled at for this. Which boxes?
The boxes stacked behind the chest you were just digging in. Move those. Oh, something in front of them. I'll get them the fuck out of the way. There you go. What's that?
It's a row of books. Good job, John. Hold on, I have to follow an instruction from chat. There you go. There you go.
I don't suppose you found an eye.
Nope. Did you see what I sent you?
Underpants?
Panties.
Great.
And a sheet of paper, a letter to Mortis. Rhymes of the Scribes, Part 6. That's a crafting book of some kind. And a schematic. Drawn upon the page is an elaborate schematic. It closely resembles the broken shrine to Duna in Mortis's quarters and depicts a mechanism opened by a button on the statue's back. Well, now we know about that.
I mean, Dirigibilistic, he's got that Great British or Great Australian Bake Off show money now, so it's like I'm never going to be able to get any of my stuff lasered. Wealthy Artwork says, unfortunately, I'm listening on mobile, so a 30-second delay means I cannot meaningfully participate in polls. Well, Wealthy Artwork, since you're only listening in, what I was looking at was a pair of panties that the game specifically said was dirty. And then Rodrigo suggested, and I found this quite droll, was that I send them over to John's inventory, where they're now gently resting. Well, the Aardvark asked, do I need to look up who Tom Walker... He's the guy who does the fast GTA streams. They're good. Anyway. Why, this isn't... That book didn't have any actual... All right. John, what voice do you want me to read this letter to Mortis in? It's about 2 pages.
Can you give me, the fuck's that guy's name?
This is a good start.
He played Rupert Thorne on Batman. He's known as the, what is that guy's name? Fuck, he's Dean Werner on, God, I can't think of the name of the movie. Never mind. Just fucking throw it in the trash. Throw the whole fucking thing in the trash.
No, just kind of Dean Werner from Animal House.
Yeah. The bad guy. Do you know who I mean? God, he's such a famous fucking guy, and he's dead as shit.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, man. Were you close? I'm looking up Rupert Thorne. Now, they were suggesting Rupert the Bear from Family Guy to me, so I think my stuff knows what I want to hear.
John Vernon.
Oh, is he the principal from Breakfast Club?
No, you're confusing that with the other guy, isn't he a sex offender or something?
Jeffrey Jones? No, that's the principal from Ferris Bueller.
Ah, yes, I'm confusing principals now. Yes, you're correct.
That's right, you've mixed up your first principals. Richard Vernon is the name of the film character, the principal in Breakfast Club, played by Paul Gleason. This is riveting TV or radio, I think, for everybody. Rodrigo said do an Australian voice.
Yeah, do Tom Walker.
No.
Do Tom Walker.
Mortis, you're a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate...
No.
Oh, no. Your
No, you gotta go Nar.
Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mordecaium. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance.
Now you know who that sounds like, right?
No, who?
It's Richard Iowata.
I'm not going full Iowata on it.
You're so close.
I could get closer.
Your order remains the same. See that the weapons from the piece may go reach Orcs unharmed. I'll await their arrival. And do be careful. There are a number of Godwoken who've escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meister, be sure they pass no further. Blimey!
I have been, No, I guess I can't say that. Okay. I almost broke an embargo.
That was close.
I almost broke an embargo.
You were ready. You were ready.
I wish there was a way for me to... John, can I call you real fast?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have your phone handy?
Yeah, I do, and I'll mute the...
Yeah, okay. Just hold on, everybody. I just got to call John real fast.
We're back.
Good talk, good talk, good talk. Now, David Warner is in... That's the bad guy from Tron.
You have a David Warner in there? Fuck yeah.
No, I don't. Vin is asking
God, that'd be such a good one to have.
for a real honest appraisal of how amusing this secret anecdote was. I mean...
It wasn't amusing. It was just informative.
It was just informative. I hit the button to lock the
You sure did, buddy.
I mean, David Warner is also he's also evil from Time Bandits.
Yeah, I just saw him in Time Bandits. Actually, I literally just watched that.
Oh, what'd you think?
I'd never seen it. It's quite wild.
It's messy, right? It's a big fucking mess, but
yeah, a little bit.
The parts that are good are really good.
Extended Napoleon laughing at Punch and Judy shit was very weird.
Yeah.
Did he like puppets or some shit? Like, what the fuck?
Not as far as I know. I think he's just
thought it would be funny.
Buffoonish.
Yeah.
There's a TV show.
Yeah, Taika Waititi or something, right?
Yeah, it came out last year. I have not touched it. I wonder if it's any good.
It's not supposed to be related, I think, right? It's kind of like a reimagining.
Yeah, inspired. All right. Yeah. Anyway, I found the button, so I'm going to push the button.
Push the button.
It didn't do anything. Motherfuckers.
Well,
I found a secret note telling me...
The stone is cold. The room remains...
About a secret button.
Did something change? Did something click?
No, nothing clicked. Anyway, Mortis was absolutely trying to kill Lohar, right? I know I was doing my perfect Australian accent. We were all very focused on that.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been granted a ritual called the Mord Akayam, which requires an excessive release of source to kill Lohar. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arcs unharmed all the way at their arrival, and do be careful, because you and I are around.
No. Do not. Okay, go ahead. What do they do if you lock yourself in here?
I think you just kind of dream of sushi like Jiro. Or, actually, no, hold on. Don't do anything. Don't open it. Don't open it.
Yeah, you probably touched the statue's
That's probably what the button does. That's what the button does. That's underwhelming. Life is underwhelming. Life is a series of underwhelming events.
Well,
or a series of unfortunate events. Are we right?
We never found. I'm finding empty potion bottles. That's good. To make you more poison bottles. Oh, I'm fat. Did you send me something?
No, not since the incident.
Oh, you have so many more pounds than I do. Here,
I do. I put points into strength the last time I leveled up. So because I was
face ripper.
Take
get caught up in
this ripping face. So, John, I found this one-eyed skull, but it looks like it needs an eye.
Yeah, buddy? Did you?
Why are you mad at me?
I've literally been talking about it for like the last 2 minutes.
Well, where's the eye, do you think?
Probably in your ass.
Did you find it in this room?
Sure didn't, buddy. I don't know where it would be. Am I going back upstairs, maybe?
John, I don't think the attitude you're bringing to bear on me right now is something I've earned through my thoughts or deeds.
Well, you'll regret your thoughts and deeds.
All I did was go in here and find the thing you told me to find, and get a lot of intel and information, and meanwhile you're picking up Cradleson's silly book of blanks, so I don't know who's really causing the problems for everybody right now.
There's no mistaking this.
Push the button, Frank. Well, I assume we can use this, we can take this letter to Lohar to be like, hey dog, your boy was being a dick. Find the missing eye, embedded in the wall, missing an eye was an ornate skull.
I'm going to send you to Fort Joy, you horrible sorcerer.
So...
You can stay there with the dirty lizards and Joe's mum until you're cured.
Are those children being racist? They'll see they canceled the sequel to Hypnospace Outlaw. I did not see it. They canceled the sequel to Hypnospace Outlaw. That's a shame. We have Mortis's excavation log. That seems worth reading. I guess I stole it from Glenna.
Day 29. The boys are starting to question my wits. I know the Vulture's altar is real. I've sunk too much money in the dig for it not to be. Day 39. It has to be on the southeastern shore. Nowhere else left to look. Day 44. It was right where I said, only a few feet down. But where did I leave the rest of that cursed book? I've forgotten the second half of the ritual.
What is a co-op playthrough? That is HP Lover Craft Mac and Cheese. That is 2 people playing through this game together, cooperatively, with friendship. Me and my friend John, who's also on the stream. But
I'm John. I'm playing as Lose.
And I'm playing as my old pal, me, Fane, the skeleton.
And sometimes you do a voice.
Sometimes I do a voice. I found $105, John, and a healing potion, which is mine.
Okay.
In case I need to poison someone with it. Yeah, I don't know where we find this eyeball, buddy. Let's go back to Lohar and tell him his boy was absolutely trying to assassinate him.
Sure.
Maybe he'll be like, oh, now that you mention it, perhaps, I don't know, more conversation could happen. Alright, heading back down. Don't remember if I talked to him as a dwarf before, but I'm too lazy to check again, so...
We got, like, weirdly teleported here, right? Or we fell down a hole to get here?
I don't think we fell down a hole.
I think we fell down a hole.
We could have fallen down a hole, possibly. Kate, hey, Lohar, good talk.
There's a ghost standing in here. I forgot about that. We can see ghosts now.
I could rifle through my pack and offer Lohar the letter I found at Mortis's house. Okay.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel. This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
Okay, what is the Mord Akayam? I know a lot of magical rituals, but not any of these in particular.
I know, but it don't sound good.
Well, great.
Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage.
Oh shit, are we doing... Yeah, intergalactic, man! Fuck yeah.
Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from.
Oh, you're one of those heroic, society-saving gang leaders I'm always hearing about. What kind of stuff do you mean?
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right.
Oh, you're thieves and smugglers, that's cool.
The trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters. I ordered it to be destroyed. That can't happen.
Yeah, you could be more specific.
The less you know, the better. Trust me. Stop my people had an operation.
Yeah, I tend to click through the voiceovers once I've read them. Unless it's really good voice acting. Unless it's, what's her name from Baldur's Gate 3?
Haven't heard from him in a couple of days now. I thought maybe I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
I'll do what I can, Lohar, my best friend and employer, I guess.
Finally, someone with a... Give me a map. I don't want to know what'll happen.
Great, I guess maybe we kill Mordus and then come back with the eyeball, probably, that he's carrying, do you think? Maybe?
Could be.
Ooh, candy.
Delicious, delicious candy.
Delicious, delicious magical candy for me.
Stink juice.
I was going to say stink candy, but yes.
John, do you think we could make a lot of money by selling a very stinky candy to children?
Only if they're undead children.
John, I'm trying to have a serious business conversation with you right now.
I'm trying to talk about the living dead.
I know you are. I'm talking in the real world, man.
I'm also talking about the real world. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I'm going to... Before we go do whatever that shit is, we're going to do...
The detective?
Yes. The sorcerer Higba. Oh boy, I think I pissed Higba off.
Well, maybe I should do the talking.
Let's see.
Higba these nuts.
God, that you tried so hard to choke that one down.
Yeah,
and
man.
it sucked. It sucked, man.
Everything
That sucked to listen to, and it sucked to hear.
Yeah, man. I'm living my own life. I'm in the failure right there with you. Absolutely on board. Boy, it's sometimes hard to figure out where I hit track on the quest. So game, do you want to like
So what is the thing we're looking for?
There's a sorcerer named Higba that we need to talk to. She's a suspect.
I'm just looking through all these markers to see if I can find a Higba.
Yeah, I have not. So there's Magister Carver, who's the one who gave us this quest. Maybe Town Crier Togroff.
Jahan last seen here. Bridge to Blood Moon Island.
In the fishery, I'm hearing. From H.P. Lovecraft Mac and Cheese.
Very helpful. Have we been to a fishery?
Perhaps a fishery I will seek.
Jesus Christ. You yell at me when I do this Arrested Development. You yell at me.
Okay, but you just did the line. I did a funny twist on the line. John, I've met a dog named Molly. Just like Puppy's dog. Gotta talk to this dog.
Hackles raised. The dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
Is that the dog we freed?
No. Can I tell it to shut up or I'll give it a kicking? I'm kidding.
And that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it. You be careful now. What's under this?
So there's something bad under the house.
Okay.
The sand under the house smells bad to the dog. There's poisoned fish in this fish pile. Ah, here's the sand, I guess. That's a wheel.
I mean, it looks like it's a poisoned house if you look in the door.
Well, I guess we're gonna try to... Seems like a job for me.
I don't care if you tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
Hello, Magisters, who are my friends.
You've been warned, Barnes. Now, get back to your fish.
The Magister turns.
You, tell me.
Fuck, I'm also being interrogated.
Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel slung over his shoulder.
Oh, I haven't seen anyone suspicious.
Well, if you do see anything odd, report it immediately. There is a foul creature lurking in one of these shadows, and we will find him.
A foul creature? Oh, surely there isn't a ghoul on the loose.
The Magister looks at you, trying to understand what you're saying.
What? A ghoul?
Of course! No, ghouls don't lurk by the sea. One of the merfolk, perhaps.
Have you lost your...
No, a fish golem, or a void beast, drawn together into a hulking mass of guts and scale. I've heard of a charnel golem before.
Will you shut up? It's a human. A sorcerer, dressed as a tinkerer. As soon as we asked him about it, he fled. Who knows what he's done with our divine brothers?
Well, how are you sure he's responsible?
He was seen with the effects of one of our company. Not only was he... We chased him to this factory. Now, I have a patrol to complete.
Okay.
We have rescued the Maester, yes.
Oh, it's my good man, Greb! Hi, Greb!
Fascinating. Most... Oh, my... I mean, no.
Fascinating.
What do you want?
I recognize those incisions. They're the work of a healer or a scholar, not some grotesque fishmonger.
With a small grin, the dwarf glances with...
Indeed I am. They can close our schools, but they can't take away what I've been taught. Besides, there's still so much to learn.
How did the likes of you wind up in a place like this? This is not me hitting on you. I am a skeleton and do not have sexual interest in you.
Times are hard. There's not much gold to be made.
It's down Elliskin to K.
I can't ignore my first calling, though. Especially when there's so much.
John, you can't yell at me if you can't do the pig Latin right. If you're going to do pig Latin, you've got to take a second to think. Elitinske.
You're a pig Latin.
Oh. Damn, man.
Fucking A.
Ice fucking cold, dude. In your veins, like fucking Ice 9. Someone called Kurt Vonnegut. What's there to learn from these foul
Don't you
smelling
mean
fish?
Neil
These
Stephenson?
tainted fish are causing a lot of hardship.
What?
If I can understand
Don't
what's
you mean Neil
happening to them,
Stephenson?
perhaps there'll be a way to reverse the effects.
No, Ice 9 comes from Vonnegut's Cat's Cradle.
Ah, okay.
Are you thinking of Snow Crash?
What am I thinking of? Yeah, what am I thinking of in Snow Crash? Or something like that. Or is it Neuromancer?
I mean, I think there
something-
might be something in... I mean, ice is a cyberpunk concept, right?
Right,
there might be
breaking
something
into
called
people.
Ice 9 in Snow Crash, but if it is, it's a reference to Vonnegut's Cat's Cradle.
Gotcha.
Ice 9 scared the shit out of me as a kid.
I never read Cat's Cradle, so...
Yeah, it's the idea is it's a special formation of ice that causes all other water it touches to turn into Ice 9.
Mm-hmm.
Gets dropped into the ocean at the end of the book. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
There's nothing you can do to save these fish.
I have to try. Nothing ventured. I need to see the effects of eating these fish firsthand.
Oh, sweet. You gotta eat this in front of him.
As it happens, I need to see the effects of eating these
It'll poison the shit out of you. Which is good for you and bad for everyone else.
Absolutely.
You don't think you're gonna skew his results?
There's 3
yellow
The
fish.
fish instantly churns your inside. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails
Well.
you. There's something in there. The dwarf suddenly drifts back.
How do you feel?
A stream of black
Diseased.
bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even
I saw
notice it.
things, terrible things I can't even describe.
I see. Speaking of which, I've learned a great
Seen
deal from observing.
I-beams off the shoulders of Orion.
The dwarf
What'd you learn?
puffs up his chest.
The fish is indeed malignant. Humans are affected by it in the same manner as other species.
I'm willing to try another if the reward is increased to match my efforts.
Thank you, but no. I can only allow the fish you ate is known as yellow ridgeback. Quite a cunning breed. Who is to say?
You want me to eat another one?
Seek out somewhere that peddles alertness herb mixes. Adding these. So now my work.
Sure, go ahead. Don't do the yellow one.
Oh my! I mean, no. What do you want?
The dwarf shakes his head.
You're blocking my light. Go away. Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
The dwarf grimaces.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of harm. Yes, as it happens. I need to see the wonderful. Now, I have 2.
Which one? I'm not eating the brown fish. I know that's poop.
Eat the brown fish, John. Eat the brown fish.
The fish instantly churns your insides. Everything turns black.
Oh, John, you were both
vivid sensation of floating in
smelly and
darkness assails
diseased.
you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt.
Rodrigo has only read what I'm guessing is Slaughterhouse 5 from that description. I didn't care for it. I mean, if Slaughterhouse 5 didn't work for you, then I guess Vonnegut maybe doesn't work for you. It's about... I mean, you could try Sirens of Titan.
God bless you, Mr. Rosewater's really good.
It is. It's not a science fiction. It's
No, it's
kind of
not.
pure
It's-
serial comic.
Yeah.
I have a lot of affection for Breakfast of Champions, but it's a little messy. Yeah, the only one I do not recommend starting with is Timequake, because it's very weirdly structured.
I'm sure any discomfort will pass shortly. Besides,
the dwarf puffs up his chest.
The fish is indeed malignant. Humans are affected by it in the same... yes. Of course, the fish you ate is known as crimson bream. Quite a fast, vicious breed. It's often used in the creation of ferocity. Who is to say what might happen if you breed a ferocity mixture with a crimson bream that's been touched by the void itself? The effects could be quite potent.
Well, there you go. Now I'm stinky and diseased. And I'm better.
Alright, let's go looking around. Found a fish bucket. It's all very poison and stinky in here, which I love. Love for me. So good. More stinky fish? Yeah, boy. John, I'm going to go ahead and say somebody really fucked up this fishery.
Certainly seems that way.
Big fish. All this stuff is marked as stealing if I touch it. Maybe we talk to the guy running the fishery. Or I could talk to Blathen.
Bugger off, I'm busy.
Blathen doesn't want to talk.
You tell the magisters.
This guy looks like he's in charge.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy. He tries to ignore your presence.
See here, I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Arks are held up. Time is money. Don't waste my money. What do you want?
I've got all the time in the world, but I'm not the richer for it. This is funny to me, but it won't make sense to you.
If that's some kind of
It's ironic.
play along. Now, unless you've got something on your mind.
What's up with these
A
magisters?
murderer, or a sorcerer, or some other species of miscreant. Whichever it is, it has nothing to do with me.
Who in Arks
except
is
that
buying
stopping
void-fucked
me-
fish?
That's privileged information. I have a trade to protect.
Do I look like the kind of person who trades fish for a living? He thinks
You
so.
really got to get your persuasion up, bud.
I'll go redo. Okay, like I will lose the thievery levels. Have you solved the missing magister quest before? No, this is a blind playthrough. We don't know anything.
No, you're right. You lack the dashing good looks with which I, for one, was blessed. Now, good day to you. Feel free to let the...
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Yeah, he is looking right at you, buddy. Good reason to be sneaking around like that.
You got a reason to be sneaking around like that then, Gov. I don't know.
I miss, you know what I miss from Baldur's Gate? The little kitty you could distract people with.
Yeah, my fucking skeleton cat doesn't give a shit. But I should say your skeleton cat. It doesn't love me anymore.
No, it's following you.
Is it following me?
Yeah. I think so.
No, we'll fumble around blindly for a bit, kind of just make a mess of everything.
Damn it is following me. God damn it. Why? Why do you follow me? I don't want you.
Thievery. Yeah, really fucking lukewarm. Not... All I've done is set up a build where I fail at both thievery and persuasion all the time.
Right. I should have taken thievery and you should have...
Well, it's because of my bony fingers, John.
Right. We wouldn't need the
fingers.
We wouldn't need the lockpicks. Yeah.
But on the other hand, I love passing charisma checks.
It's your favorite thing.
The dwarf reaches into a barrel and pulls out the innards fall to the floor.
You want to be the
landing in a
face
pool
of the organization.
dark bile. You'd expect fish to smell, but these...
I know what death smells like. You know what rotting death smells like too, but these fish are something else
You see the nose
entirely.
on my face, don't you? I bloody know it smells, and I don't. But the boss has found a buyer for this lot. Is to be shipped out to Arks
Did you
the
just
next
advance something?
if you believe it.
Who would buy such foul-looking fish?
He runs his knife through another fish and flicks the blade, sending a shower of guts to the ground.
I'd say your guess is as good as mine. Except I got the sense not to ask any questions.
The dwarf turns back to his work, slicing and
I
disemboweling
survey the
fish
barrels
after
and
fish
spot something
the
as I
blood and
leave.
black bile
Some
mix and
crude
swirl
mortal
around his- Looking at
script.
the barrel, you see that someone has scrawled Black House on it in paint.
Here, leave them barrels in.
I've discovered some information. They're being sent to the Black House in Arks. The stinkfish are, that is.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like there might be a problem with my cat, who's been quite incontinent lately. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Magister Carver.
Okay.
Since I don't have anything... we went to the fishery. There's clearly something cool going on here, but there's no Higba person. So I'm going to go talk to the person who is marked on my map at the moment, which is Carver. And together we will fumble towards the truth.
Where is it?
Higba is hiding.
Sir, please, have you seen a small burlap pouch?
I can help you look. That's all I fucking
She
do
looks
all
up
the
at you in
time.
surprise. Her great greenish gold eyes sparkle.
You'd help me?
I could be taken aback by her surprising beauty, John. But no, I don't actually give a shit. Just where should I start looking?
Tears star her eyelashes.
I know. The pouch. I really must find it back, or my master will
Yeah, who do you
flay
work
me and
for?
Magister Raymond. He bade me take the coins to purchase the...
She tilts her head back.
I'd never do such a thing. Never.
I'll
She
keep
reaches
an eye
As
out.
though to shake your hand, but stumbles, falling a little.
Terribly sorry. I'm not...
She just fucking pickpocketed
No,
you,
I
dude.
know. I fucking know. I fucking know when I've been pickpocketed. They made the little sound. Where are we going? No! My God! She must have been some kind of selkie.
How much does she take?
I'm hoping just $250, but which is less, you know. All right. Well, that's what I get for talking to anyone, I guess.
You only have $1,200 left. Is that all you had left?
Yeah, man. I got robbed.
Well, did you have a lot more than that?
I don't know how much I have from moment to moment, dude. I don't keep track.
Well, there you go.
You can't just come in here as you...
I think we didn't need it.
Magister's missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
I've already heard about this fugitive who's been preying on Magisters. I want to know more.
I see. You're sniffing around for a reward. Well, there'll be gold for anyone who helps us bring this mess to an end. Otherwise, you won't get a damn thing.
Well, what do you know about the fugitive?
He's a tinkerer type named Higba. Grey beard and a dark cloak, according to report. If you see anything, tell me or my men at once.
What about the
Do
disappearances?
you know anything?
Did we get the spirit vision yet? Yes, we have the spirit vision.
The Undertavern houses all manner of odd activity. Perhaps the culprit you seek is operating
I'm
out of
already
there.
aware of that establishment. We have an informal agreement. They show... I can't believe they'd have any involvement in this. Stop wasting my time, then. Well,
I have nothing to report. You were not particularly useful to talk to.
Okay, so let's...
It's the fucking archaeologist wants to talk again, John. For some reason, the spirit of the archaeologist wants to talk to us all the fucking time.
You just got me in trouble with the fucking Magister.
How? What? That's funny. Seems like it went well.
Getting all the fuck the way away from you?
I failed my persuasion check.
Oh, that's fun. You're going to prison then. Probably going to collar you again.
I'm gonna reload to back before the lady robbed us.
Okay.
I was just trying to use the fucking spirit vision. I'm just trying to look at ghosts. They're cool.
Yeah, but you did it right in front of a fucking Magister.
I went outside.
She was standing right there.
Well, they don't highlight them very well in this.
They're cops.
Okay, I understand that. Well, under whose authority? Well, that's always been very unclear to me. I know that they work under Corbin Dallas Multipass, but beyond that.
All Magisters are bastards? Amab?
Yeah, man. Amab.
Are you Mab? I'm not Mab. Are you Mab?
I'm kind of angry right now.
Okay.
I'm drinking some coffee, and it definitely gets the old hackles going, you know.
Oh, we didn't even talk to anybody. That was a ways back then, huh? We didn't, do this at all?
Yep.
All right, well.
I'm gonna re-talk to Greb.
The dwarf peered.
Fascinating. Oh, my. I mean,
With a small...
Indeed I am.
Boy, it's been
Close our schools, but they
not
can't take away
auto-saving
what
as
I've
much
been
as you
taught.
might think, huh?
I have to try. I need to see... Yes,
I don't remember how often this game does that. You have to unlock your inventory again, bud.
Churns your inside. A
Hold
sudden
on.
vivid
I ate
sense
the
of the
brown
dwarf
fish
suddenly-
this time.
A stream of
It looks
black
like
bile
you were missing $250 because you had about 1,200 something and you have 1,482 right now. So that's all she took from you was what she was saying.
The dwarf puffed.
The fish is indeed malignant.
Oh, you just wanting to see what that brown fish do?
Yep. Oh, this one boosts is an intelligence boosting.
Oh, well, fucking A, man. That's what we wanted.
A
You want
potent
me to
enlightenment mix. If you want to, I'm gonna keep poking around over here. I'm going to go ahead and. I think I'm safe to spirit vision where I am. Nope.
You're in combat now? Something happened.
Don't worry about it. Just a little quick load. Just a little...
What happened?
I used spirit vision and there was a magister looking at me and he got very mad.
Jesus Christ.
They've got really good eyesight, you know? They're like really like on the ball.
I do miss not having the click a button and see what their fucking vision cones are. Because you have to be sneaking in this one in order to see that.
And then they get mad at you for the
sneaking. Yeah, they get mad at you immediately and then it turns off the sneaking. So you hope you fucking clocked where their cones were.
Clock the cones.
Clock those cones. I got rods, personally.
I've got both. Unlike Gary Butterfield. Okay. Yeah, that's the fucking archaeologist. And then is this magister coming to tell me that he doesn't like that I can see a ghost now? There, okay. Let me use this shark.
Swear the shark was smiling at you.
The shark that smiles back, goldfish.
The dwarf reaches the innards fall to the floor.
You see the nose up.
He runs his nut.
I'd say you're...
The dwarf turns back, looking at the back.
Okay. Quick save, and then looking the barrel. Red snapper. Very tasty.
The dog's very worried.
Yeah, about the...
That was a different dog than the one you talked to. That dog is also, like, underneath there is something real fucking bad. Joe's a good swimmer, he is. So, do we want to fight something under there? That'd be good. I'd like to fight.
Yeah, we haven't
I
had
would
a good...
love to fight.
We haven't had a good combat. I haven't summoned my big boy even once tonight, John.
We need to get one fight in. Come on, we gotta get a fight in. We gotta get one fight. Come on.
Wah! Wario! I am going to win.
Although I typically don't.
You beat my ass. We raced. I'm not used to losing.
Oh, race. Oh yeah, me and John played some Mario Kart. He got so mad when I beat him.
Oh, I pissed in my pants and then I pooped in them too. It was so upsetting. And then my face got all red and I just started yelling and got really embarrassed.
Yeah, you got really mad at your wife too.
I yelled at her and I threw things. Oh, it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that foul odor? What's that foul odor?
Is it me?
No, that man just said that over there. So that man is very stinky over there. He may need assistance. I'm hoping it's combat assistance. Let's do some combat.
A fisherman stares at the water.
Oh, it's Gurren Tengen Lagann.
The missus will kill me. She'll tear me a new mouth.
Oh, missus, she'll kill me.
A new mouth halfway down me neck.
Fish will bite, all right. Not that you'd eat one. I've got a worse problem than that. Way, way worse.
Oh no!
In the water.
He gives you a sorrowful look.
My wife's dead, buddy.
Oh.
He contrives to think about your apology.
I'm pulling your leg. She's fine.
You motherfucker.
Oh, even better! He's fucking with you!
Well, why don't you just walk in there and get the ring?
Oh, your face is so red. You're so embarrassed right now.
Like as not,
Going in there will attract Voidwoken.
Face is beet red.
Voidwoken, I'm leaning towards the wife.
What do you mean it has source in it?
Just a hint. Nothing that concern a Magister. Made me feel that little bit more confident in myself. I wouldn't do the dirt or anything, but it's good for the ego. Keeps the wife on her toes, too.
Is this your magical ring of cheating on your wife?
It's a cock ring.
John.
What?
But,
don't judge.
No, we're just trying to have like a respectable stream that like people.
No, we're not. Don't pretend.
I'm not asking to risk
Drop the kayfabe.
Hi, Cookie. Cookie the cat has climbed on me.
You can go right ahead.
Don't lie to the people. They know what they got. I've spotted something. Well, I found the ring already, I think. What did I spot?
found a cautionary pamphlet, John.
What did I spot?
Sailors, scavengers, and fellow magisters, do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood, and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are a ruse organized by dwarven filth to lure you into their piratical trap. Trust me, I know from whence I talk. Magister Yvette. Always a little light racism when you talk to the magisters.
That's a big fish.
What'd you find, man? You find a big fish?
I'm gonna drop it. It's
yeah,
too big.
You seem encumbered. I'll carry the big.
It's a very big fish,
man.
the fish
That's
too.
A
very
the
big
fish too big for me to carry. Oh no, John, the fish. Gonna store that on the Lady Vengeance.
Yeah, go ahead, take that.
Yeah. So he said if we want to paddle out to where his ring is.
Oh, I've wandered too far away.
Hey, Josiah.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I don't really see how we're supposed to...
Fahrenheit?
So did you say you found his ring?
Ooh, I did, apparently. I see it now because I highlighted the thing. There's a copper ring. Remember, you can click the right stick and you'll see all the things. So, copper ring.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, this is exactly what I wanted. We are very under attack. And I am trying to decide what... Of course I go first. So... I think... These are frog boys.
Yeah, they're weak to air and earth.
Okay.
They're level 10, which should be manageable.
I'm standing in water, so I can't do my electricity.
Have you considered moving?
Moving? Out of the water?
Yeah, spending some AP on movement.
I suppose I could do that.
I suppose.
I think that will work. Alright. If I zap him right next to you, that's probably going to get you too, right?
Whatever.
Oh god, there are three over there. Fuck.
Yeah, man. Right. It's busy with froggos.
Path is interrupted. Okay. You want me to get that guy?
You do what feels right, man. I'm checking resistances. We just don't want to do water damage to them.
Well, that's most of my kit.
Well, but not all of it.
Correct.
Rodrigo says, those little annoying guys from Hearthstone. I haven't played enough Hearthstone to really be familiar with their kinds of little guys, unfortunately. I bet they're pretty good, though. I bet they're... Oh, you mean like Mirelurks, right?
Ooh, that's all of your physical armor and a bunch of your blood, and you're almost dead.
Yeah,
you're
man.
Almost dead.
Yeah, man. Not Mirelurks, Murlocs. Yeah, man. I'm living my life. I'm aware of how the things have gone bad for me.
All your bones came out, but they're already out.
Okay. Who's got... Okay, so... Can't help noticing this guy... Worka for me.
Oh, what a real grease ball.
Where did Play Dead go? Where's my Play Dead?
Well, you probably went to a different
There it
bar,
is.
or
There it
you
is.
can just... Yep. Yeah, go ahead and do that, buddy.
Barnaby Jones. Nap.
Oh, you forgot to make a thing, too, or did you not have enough?
I was worried
Yeah.
about not having enough AP.
Okay. Well, just handle business. Just do big punches.
Punch not big enough.
Yeah, we're maybe fucked. Cursed fading? Does that mean he's not? Are you sure I'm supposed to do air to these guys? These guys are doing air damage.
I don't know, man. You're also welcome to examine them.
Yeah, sure.
They are...
Maybe the big guy's different.
Those guys are super resistant to air.
So not air on
These guys
them.
are fire and earth. The big guy is resistant to water and takes extra damage from air and earth.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. See, we learn. We learn things.
Did they kill my cursed guy? Or did he take his action? I wasn't paying attention because of... Oh, he's up there. Okay.
He's doing stuff. He's doing some stuff.
Yeah, he's making moves. John, can you give me back my physical? Do you have a way to give me back my physical armor that they took away from me so much?
Yeah, I think so. I got to be right next to you, though. It looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it then.
Wait. That's different. That's the mend metal. I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna do it on Fane. Now you're fortified.
Thank you. Now I could potentially survive a hit.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna have to do water because all this shit is. Yeah, that's just touching.
I found your healing of me to be very touching, John. It really warmed the cockles of my heart. Cockles.
Can I just get his magic armor down?
I mean, if you get their magic armor down, I can charm them when that's back off of cooldown, which is quite useful.
Let's focus one's armor down. See if we can't get that. Scene 2.
That's right. No need to hit me. I'm a skeleton. Just doing skeleton shit. Motherfucker!
Yeah, he's gone.
This
that man
thing
is gone.
hits really hard, dude.
Yeah. Can't help but
Ha-ha!
notice.
But you didn't realize I'm explosive. I've died.
You did kill yourself with that. Is what happened. Is what happened. Can't help but notice that that's what the result of that particular action was. I am fucking dead.
Okay. Okay.
3 more turns before I get to move. Is your guy still charmed?
That's a great question. No, he's not. He's come out of it thanks to my death.
Your death?
Yeah.
Your untimely demise?
Let's call it what it is, John, my suicide bombing. That was not, I would say...
Super effective?
Not especially effective in terms of taking out his magic armor.
I mean, is there any point to me trying to get you up? I mean, I could put you...
No, I think we're going to roll back and try this one again.
Okay.
I mean, thank you for that beautiful resurrection, but we're going to go ahead and load up and just kind of tackle this one fresh.
Okay, so we pick that ring up, and it's fucking on like Donkey Kong, and they're 2 levels above us? Are we level 8?
Or no, I think we're at least level 9, probably level 12.
I don't know.
Have you considered that we might be level 13 and incredibly powerful and good at the game?
I think we're probably dog shit in level 5.
Okay, so there's a.
I feel like we just left off. I feel like we just left Fort Joy.
We did not leave Fort Joy very long ago. That is correct. Although we were there for something like 12 hours. Just checking.
Okay.
Yeah, we are also level 10. This is an appropriately leveled encounter for us. I think beyond the frogs, everything's fine. So if you want to, I'm gonna stand up here while you go pick up the ring, and I'll be in a much better position. And also, I won't cast the spell that causes me to explode and die.
Okay. What if I get up here?
Josiah has acquired a baby ghast in the Plumberduck Minecraft server, which I don't... boy.
At least I'm up here now.
Yeah!
I don't know if that's a whole lot better, but...
I mean, yeah.
So these guys are weak to not air? It's fire and earth, is what you said, right?
Let me
the
check.
Little guys?
I have...
I'm pretty
you
sure.
have the exact same examination capabilities that I do.
I know, I'm just in the thing.
They are resistant to water and air and take damage from earth and fire.
Okay. Trying to decide what makes sense. Oh boy.
I mean, if you can give me... I would love it if you could give me an earth surface somewhere to deal with. To summon out of. Thank you. That is nice. So now I'll summon my stuff over there. And then the big guy takes extra damage from air and earth. That is a cool move for placement, but it is somewhat of a bummer that it okay.
Yeah, he just decided to teleport to you, apparently.
And hurt me. Yeah, okay.
At least he didn't one-shot you this time.
Yeah, well, he
had to spend he had to spend AP to teleport to you. That's true.
He sure did. Okay, so if because you hit his magic armor some. If I do this,
his physical armor is gone. Does that mean you can mind control him?
No. Shockingly.
Has he magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
There. Oh, fuck, I used one too many. Dominate Mind is 3 AP. Shit, I didn't realize.
Do you have anything that gives you sacrifice flash or anything like that? No, that's an elf thing, I think. That'll give you instantly AP at a deficit next turn.
Wait, I think I do have that. I think I do have something that does that. Hold on.
Sure.
Oh, I've got too many fucking skills. I have Adrenaline. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Okay. Thank you, John.
Yeah.
Now, I forgot to check whether this guy he's immune to a bunch of stuff. I should check whether he's immune to charm.
I'll check.
He is not immune to charm.
Okay.
Welcome to the team! Help. Big boy! Big void walking boy!
Next time I get a turn, I'm going to get your physical armor back up.
I appreciate that. I only have 1 AP, which means I cannot summon anything.
I think that was the more important thing to do because they're going to work on him.
They are going to hurt. Yeah. Either way, it's good for us. If them hitting him means they're not hitting us, and they're wearing down the boss for us. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we have to get really, because we're reaching the point where we can start to do really nasty things once their magic armor's gone.
Right.
Like, getting their magic armor down. Don't hit me. Can also means I can turn things to stone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, don't miss. Come on. Straighten up.
Okay.
Fly right. Stop straightening down and flying wrong.
Now, the important thing is to not do this to the bad guy, but to use the shoulder buttons to target you.
That's right, John.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you for mortifying me.
Yep. All right.
I love to be fortified by my friend John.
All right. I guess I just wear down one of these guys. I'll work on one of these guys to get their shit down, so you can maybe mind control them when the big guy's down, right?
I mean, Dominate has a 5-turn.
I know, but these guys are not super. Yeah, help me. Yeah. Ooh, he's fucking his own friends up very badly.
Yeah, because he loves my ass.
Mm-hmm. We do need to keep working on him, though, because he is dangerous. Is he dead? Or, I mean, is he uncharmed now?
No, I think he's got another... Oh,
Two
no,
turns
yes,
of
he
it.
is. No, he is no longer charmed.
Fuck.
Okay. But still, productive.
Killed one of his dudes, yeah.
And I'm going to turn him to stone now.
I love that.
So I've given myself a Petrifying Visage, which gives me a skill called Petrifying Visage that does earth damage and petrifies. Does it do it in... Ooh, enemies around me. Excellent.
Well, that was 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, when he missed. Great. Yeah, you are being a prick, aren't you?
You're being a bit of a prick, aren't you?
Hmm.
Ding dong goes the bell, and they'll hear it down in heaven. They'll hear it up in heaven where they quake.
Now, if I can get that idiot's, yeah, let me just make him insane, and now he's going to attack his friends.
It'd be funny if your maddening song was "Crazy" by Patsy Cline. Pretty fun, right?
I was trying to get that one to petrify by lowering his armor, but it wasn't good enough.
Let's see. I think that's cursed electrified steam.
So he's an air one.
Is that what he is? Is he?
I don't know that you get like that complex with incarnates.
No, I think he's just... I think I might have just made a physical one.
Incarnate champion. Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and give him the old power infusion, since these guys have mostly taken physical damage. And then let's see, what else? Ooh, I could explode into flames. No will resist the urge.
Yeah, I need to get you a magic shell on before you do that.
That sets everybody on fire.
Ah, you did get the rest of his magic armor down. That little fucker petrified. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's fun. And then I'll go ahead and haste my big man.
The big man.
And then I'll set bleed fire on this guy so that when he gets hit, he will get more damage. Okay. And then he was not stunned. And we're going to go ahead and do a whirlwind here. For miss the slippery boiling? Maybe it was outside the... Anyway.
Now all his armor's gone.
Yep. Oh, right, because he's crazy. Because he's insane.
I made that one insane.
In the membrane.
A different one hit me, though. It's unfortunate.
John's turn. John's turn. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when John's turn is here?
Now, have I unfortunately not done any of my lockdown shit? Yeah, no. The Deep Dweller is encumbered at the moment.
But hopefully it'll focus on the Incarnate. And hopefully it won't kill the Incarnate. I'm doing a lot of hoping right now, John.
Hope floats. Well, that's what I don't want to do. But I don't have another option. Yeah, that didn't do much, did it?
No, about 20 damage.
Not good.
Not good. No good. No good.
Oh, that game's so fun.
Yeah, John and I played some Soul Calibur 2 this week. Had a good time until I stopped having a good time.
Bad connection. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopeful Will is my favorite Kojima character, Rodrigo says. Yeah. Rodrigo, don't tempt me to break embargo. I can't talk about all the bullshit in this video game. No, that's not what I want you to have done. Yeah. Okay. Somehow didn't stun me. Great. How do I tell my cat that it's too warm to sleep on me tonight? Just turn on your air conditioner. Cat problem solved. Okay. Did it die? What does it have left? It's got 35 health left. Okay. I'm going to make an elemental totem out of the fire down there. And then I'm just going to shoot it with some poison damage and hope that kills it. It didn't.
10 damage left on it. Ooh, spicy.
That's a close-up shot with my... Death Strangling 2 stream when? Great question. I would love to play Death Strangling 2. Okay, I'm gonna give my Incarnate the ability to throw ranged shit.
He has died.
Did the big man die?
The big man died.
Great.
Now it's just our big man.
Yep.
Delete the frogs.
I cast Delete Frog.
Man, I'm kind of an ice wizard. This whole business has fucked me up real bad.
I'm sorry, man.
Ice and lightning wizard, and these frogs are resistant to lightning. And ice.
That was a whiff, right? I hit the thing.
Ow. Mm-hmm.
Death Strangling sounds like an asset flip that would be on Steam. It does. Yeah. Just made up with a bunch of... Just a big pack of Unity crap. I mean, God. I don't know. I can't... All I can say is that I have the game. That is all I'm allowed to say. So, y'all can talk about it in chat, but I can't respond to it without risking breaking embargo. So, Death Stranding 2 is a video game. I have been playing it. John has raised one of his fart boys.
The fart boys are here.
I like how you always raise the bloated... It always feels like you raise the bloated corpses very late in the fights, but I guess you need a corpse to trigger it off of, right?
Correct.
Death Strangling 1 stream. You know, I didn't actually play that much of Death Stranding 1. I rented it, so I played like 10 hours of it. And I was like, this is interesting. I'll come back to this in a million years when time is infinite. And never did. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted.
You're in smoke.
Right.
Can't see shit.
Oh, okay. Let's try moving 1 AP of distance and then see if I can't battering ram from there. For not enough damage. Oh, we're having trouble closing this one, man.
It's extremely frustrating. Literally, you're still the fuck up?
John, you'd make a great late-night talk show host. That'd be a good introduction to every night, your monologue every night. Are you serious? Sure. You're still the fuck up? And then 5 minutes of begging people not to tell the FCC on you. I mean, another perfect victory for Team Us guys, you know?
Sure. Ooh, Fireball skill book.
Did we actually pick up the ring? I don't think we actually picked up the ring, did we? No. Watch it trigger the exact same fight again.
Lucky find.
Oi! What a lucky find! I have no pattern recognition whatsoever. Alright. Where'd our guy go? Bye, bud. Have fun in the hell you go to when you're not working for me.
Hey, these guys had eyes on them. I wonder if they fit in that skull thing.
I mean, there's only one way to find out. Oh! Oh, John, I've walked into a conflict.
I haven't got a collar for you. I'm
what?
Sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready.
Okay, I actually do have a writ of passage permission from the order to enter.
Fine. Do all the gallivant.
Okay.
Watch it. Those are source hounds.
Maybe pop us a quick save?
No, I mean, I got through it fine. If you have a problem with it, that's someone else's problem. That's not my problem. Where is this guy that we just bled to get his stupid ring back for? Man, it's very easy in this game to get distracted from what you were doing, isn't it? Is that Greb? Is that my man Greb? Yo, Greb. Is that you?
I'm in a fight.
Did you not tell him you had the fucking...
on his face.
It was a skill check.
Do you not have the writ of passage?
I don't have shit, man. In a fight.
I'm sorry, I got into a long dialogue. I thought you... John, I somewhat reasonably expected that the option I had based off of an item I thought we both were carrying would also apply to you. So I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, it's fine. I'll just not
And then
walk that way, I
I
guess.
ended up in a big conversation tree with another guy at the fishery. So it took me a second to get to the reload.
You're fine.
Everyone's mad at me.
I'm reporting to you what happened.
Everyone's
the video
mad.
game.
Yeah.
The video game is mad at you.
Everyone's mad at me.
Yeah, they said no dice to me.
Hey, Ma, how about some cookies?
No dice. This ain't over. And that's some dialogue from an episode of The Simpsons that you might have been able to, that you could watch on Disney Plus.
So I have walked back this way. I'm not going anywhere near them.
All right. Did that guy come back? Looks like that. Okay, that guy came back. Hey, buddy. Better be a good fucking reward.
A horrified fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
Oh no, Josiah fell in the one hole in the entire place they were into a lava lake. Josiah, if only there was some way in Minecraft. Did you just take the ring?
No.
What was that? What was that weird effect?
I was identifying a blue ring.
Okay.
You're so defensive, Jesus. We picked up some loot and I was identifying it. That's what I do. It's my job.
John,
stop killing me.
John, take 6 breaths. Take 6 breaths. Count them for me, please, bud.
You need to read this Fireball skill book. I'm sending it to you.
I don't need to do goddamn shit. Okay.
Okay, then
Sorry.
I'll unlock my inventory.
No, John, no, unlock the inventory, please.
Fuck you.
If the missus will go for it, of course. She likes the ring.
I did find... Oh, I could hold my tongue about the ring I just found. No, I found your fucking ring.
How wonderful! The wife will be thrilled. Or she would if she ever found out about this, which of course she won't. I can't thank you enough.
It is possible for you to thank me too little, though.
His eyes narrow.
I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say.
It's not actually that hard. I have the ring, you want the ring. You give me money for the ring.
Here, take the last of my gold as a token of my thanks.
Good talk!
His eyes widen as he realizes...
Oh, that's just bloody lovely, that is. I hope you die of a long and horrible disease involving lots of pain and... Lucian's bones.
The fisherman scowls.
Wow. Brutal. Jesus, man. That's how you're gonna end the stream? Fucking dick move.
I tried to pickpocket it onto him, and now he's mad. John, talk to him. John, you talked. Fuck.
Did you get into a fucking fight with him?
John, an enemy is attacking me.
Yeah, that's fun.
John, a hostile is attacking your friend and partner.
That's interesting.
Why are you wet? You'd only be wet if you walked as far as you could away from what... Johnny's... He knows first aid! He's casting first aid on me!
And he's punching the shit out of you.
John, I'm still very... I'm
armor.
still very badly hurt from the previous fight. John, please, help me kill Gurren Tengen Lagann!
Yeah, it seems like a you problem, man.
Look, can we... If I, how much magic armor you got? Not much. That's great. Okay, and then if I just turn one up. And just...
Fucking things a white man will do to not say I'm sorry. Swear to God.
Okay, and now I should... Why can't I not just end combat? Everyone's on the same side.
Do you remember the tutorial how you flee? I don't fucking...
No, I'm just gonna reload. Oh, I hit save instead. I'll reload. I took a comedy option to make the chat laugh, John, and then you wouldn't help me kill this man.
Yeah, I sure wouldn't.
Even though we're a team, and what happens to me happens to you.
Only by fate.
Yeah, but now you've had to live through time being rewound again, and soon we'll be out of time reversal cubes, and then we'll be up Schitt's Creek, man. We'll be up the popular streaming sitcom Schitt's Creek.
He death of the universe, man.
What about it?
It's coming.
John, why are we fighting? We're friends. Is the stream
Entropy.
doing this to us? Is it chat willing us to battle?
Entropy.
So you're blaming entropy, and I'm blaming the chat. And I think between the two of us, we might really figure this out together. Do you want to talk to the man and give him his ring back?
Why would I do that?
Because I don't think I can be trusted to not pick the bad one again.
Seems like a you problem.
Why do you keep saying that? Why?
Have your book. Read your fireball book.
Okay.
Give the man his ring back.
Is the ring any good? It's got +1. Oh shit, John. Now, John, the ring is, if it was any other stat, I would just give it back to him. But the ring is worth +1 persuasion. And that has been an issue lately.
Sure.
So I think...
Ooh, it's a ooze barrel. I can combine with all these empty bottles I picked up. Where'd the empty bottles go? God damn it. It's probably crafting materials.
So yeah, I didn't give him his ring back.
What a shame.
John, are you mad at me?
Crafting. No, I'm trying to make you fucking potions and shit.
John,
Calm
you
down.
said fucking potions and shit like you're mad at me.
Because I'm trying to fiddle with the goddamn inventory to figure out where all these empty goddamn glass bottles are. Okay, here we go. How do I get them out of here? Hold in hand, maybe? And then I get out of this menu, and then I put them there, and then I combine with Ooze Barrel, and everyone's very impressed with me, because I've done it 19 times.
I want to talk to
Please do not save right now. I'm doing something intensive for you.
I am trying to progress the game.
Okay. I don't want to split the stack.
That's the guy. That's that guy. Rodrigo's really impressed by you, John. You're doing some like top tier inventory management and crafting and stuff. And Rodrigo is not easy to impress. Is not my experience, but
why can't I do more than one at a time?
That's a great question, man. Can you let me know when it's okay for me to quick save?
Just do whatever you gotta do, man.
I mean, do you need a minute of not quick saving to do your thing?
I have 19 of these fucking things to make small poison bottles for you.
Okay.
Do you want these?
Not right this second. I need to sleep soon to get some health back, but...
The dwarf looks you up and down, a scowl of repulsion on his face. He mumbles
Why does it
something
make me...
out,
there's got to be another way to do this.
And turns away from you.
Okay, are you his attitude? Okay.
Decency, eh? Oh, I had me some decency back in the day. Days before the Reds, days of the
Oh, I'm not exactly a fan of the Magisters either.
The day will come, we'll overthrow them, you mark my words. Until then,
do you know anything about this fugitive the Magisters are looking for?
Yeah. I don't think that's something I should be discussing with strangers.
Well, it's very clear you dislike the Magisters, so why not discuss an enemy of the Magisters?
Because I don't intend to end up with me... No, I shan't be baited. I ain't saying nothing on the topic no more.
You have no choice. If you know anything, it's your duty to speak, as it is your duty to save this man's life.
Godspeed, buggered far.
The dwarf leans in.
This fella runs along, right, sweating, panicking. Red's racing after him like...
19 poison bottles made for you.
Okay. And meanwhile, I'm progressing the plot.
That's great.
Okay.
Hide in a barrel, you fool, I yelled. Problem is,
I do all your busy work. It's fine. I get it.
You're my sous chef, John. So the dude's in a barrel somewhere. The dude is hiding in a barrel.
Okay. How did you just said that?
I passed a persuasion check because of my cool new ring.
Well, several of these barrels are red.
Yeah, I did notice that.
It seems like they'll get mad at us if we look at some of them.
That one's poison fish. That one's poison fish. That one's poison fish.
Excuse me.
Your excuse. Barrel. Water barrel that I've picked up and is too much to carry. Video game wide, must you be like this with me? Send that. I'll just go ahead and store that on the Lady Vengeance. Got a little treat.
We may need it one day.
We might need it someday. Let's see. Spirit of the Archaeologist is hanging out with this barrel. Always love to see the spirit. Yeah, you still gonna tell me this? Yeah. Yeah.
Cup of orange juice.
Yep. You always say that, Spirit of the Archaeologist, every time I look at the things.
I found him.
Excellent. We did it, John. Are you inside the building?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. I'm listening.
Please,
yep.
You have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad. This isn't the time for jokes. The Magisters want me.
I really like that the icon is a big pile of fish.
Mm-hmm.
Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want them to take me. I have no idea.
I'm a jokester.
I only arrived in town a few days ago. I sold a few items to Grandmaster Kem in Arx and stopped off here on my way to Starseal. I was just sitting in the tavern, minding my own business, and the Magister started screaming at me. I ran and, well...
You hear a quiet sob from the fish.
Why is this happening? I didn't do anything.
Oh, John, they have the John coded option on the bottom there.
So you help.
Oh, you didn't take the John coded option.
That's only reserved for wills.
Oh, okay, I see how it is.
I just need to get out of Driftwood. I can't risk being seen, but if you can get out, please, I'll do anything. Just don't let them see me. Don't let them find me.
Okay.
Damn it, hurry up. I can feel the fish oozing everywhere. Okay. Go if you have to, but please be quick. If the
Okay. So
we
just
could
need to get him out of this town.
Okay. I regret to inform that we cannot move the barrel.
Yeah, I figured they wouldn't let us just shove it in our pocket.
Hold in hand. No. Wait, did I? No. Okay. Oh, that's weird. It's acting like it's still like I.
Yeah, you can't move item, which is what's required of it to put it in your pocket.
Okay.
So
we're gonna have to sneak him out.
Yep, I'm just looking what the best way to do that would be, because we're gonna get spotted if we go this way. I feel like there's a cop patrolling on this side. Unless you want me to just hold his attention.
There is a decrepit hatch over here with Lambo the dog.
Isn't that going to take us downstairs to the bad smell? That seems likely that's a fight, don't you think?
Yes, but...
And there's a cop right here.
Mm-hmm. We could just kill the cops. Let me see if I can lie the cop. Let me see if I can lie the cop away.
There's a sorcerer somewhere in this Lucian's team. If you see anything suspicious, he's a source. He fled
Okay.
into this stinking
No,
shed.
all right.
But
The Magister looks at...
we have all the now.
So I think let me try. I want to talk to the guy too, just so the game knows that I've talked to him.
The hatch is locked, by the way.
Yeah, but I have these bony little fingers. If you haven't heard.
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
It's the snack that smiles. So I can't interact with the I can't interact with the barrel at all.
Yeah, he's waiting to talk to me, so... Okay. Why did you do that?
The spirit of discovery and exploration and learning and the...
Well,
beautiful everyday.
now I have a problem.
What?
I guess I'll just rain it away.
It seems wet in there, John.
Oh, you see, you made it shitty.
Yeah, man.
So-
We're going back and forth. We're trying things. We're throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks. You know, we're just being like, it's just jazz, baby.
Oh, I also can't talk to it now.
Okay, let's go ahead and reload.
Huh. Oh, wait. It's still held in your hand. Did you empty your hand?
That is what I thought might be the problem with some of the things happening, yes. I don't know how to empty my hand. How do I empty my hand?
Go in your inventory, hit square, and fucking empty hand.
I'm sorry, John. It's not doing it. Off of square.
That's how I did it when I was holding it.
I have holding.
Empty hand.
I'm gonna reload to before I did this.
That's fine.
This thing
That's
that
fine.
I did that has ruined. I hit the save button again.
Jesus Christ.
They're next to each other and they have a lot of the same letters. A, for instance.
Like, for instance, A.
Like, for instance, the letter A. Hi, Brandon Plays. We're playing Divinity Original Sin 2 cooperatively. Me and my friend John. We're extraordinarily bad at it, and also we're going to be stopping in like 5 to 10 minutes. But right now, we're trying to get a man out of a barrel. Or trying to get me to stop holding the barrel. The game is being kind of glitchy. So right now, you get to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful loading screen. Okay. So let me talk to the man, then.
Sure.
Because then maybe I can go tell the Magisters a lie to get them away? Is my current hope for... Yeah, look, I can... You hear me, right?
Behind the containers...
Yep.
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad.
John, I'm going to sidle over to the barrel.
I don't know what they're talking about.
It's exciting.
And now they want to execute me. Please.
Good night, Wealthy Aardvark.
To help me. I have to get out. I have no idea. I was just sitting in the tavern.
You hear a quiet...
Why is this happening? I didn't do anything.
It seems a bit of a stretch to accuse someone just because they're new in
There's a
town.
moment of silence from within the barrel.
I may have been studying some new scroll, but that doesn't mean I had anything to do with the disappearances. I'm a tinkerer. I'll fix things for a living. I would never hurt anyone.
But if you're not responsible, who is?
I don't know. It could be anyone. Please, all I know is it wasn't me. I just need to get... Please, I'll do anything. Just don't... Thank you. Oh, Lucian, I'll follow your lead. But...
I got him out of the barrel, so it's time to save scum.
Okay.
Oh.
He's following you very closely.
He is, yeah, okay. So... There's a Magister in here, but we're...
You found... The Magister steps forward.
Yeah, sure is, buddy.
It was the first try. Okay, so we're gonna try again. We're learning the parameters. You can't get mad at me for learning parameters.
You could send me forward to scout if there's a cop.
Yeah, man.
I'm better at seeing them.
When I ask you to do things to help me, you get so angry and recalcitrant.
How is that what the fuck?
When I asked you to help me kill the ring man.
Murder someone?
Yes.
Fuck off. If your ideas are bad and dog shit, I'm gonna tell you that.
They're NPCs, Undertale. Come on.
Am I role-playing or not?
No, actively not. Most of the time, it seems like.
Then what are you worried about? What are you so worried about? Here's this cop. I'm going to keep his attention.
What are you selling?
All right, I've got the cop. I'm holding the cop. Take the man down the hole.
Oh, he won't follow me if I'm sneaking?
Why do you need to sneak? You just fucking walk into the hatch. I've got the cop.
Because it makes the thing easier to see. Okay.
He just ran over. He just ran away?
He
just ran away from me.
Yeah, man, it seems like your Magister hold. You're a little less fascinating than you thought you were, bud.
I thought he would fucking stay here. Like, he wasn't even looking over there.
It seems like you don't have quite the magnetic personality that you seem to believe.
New plan. Go pick the lock ahead of time so you can just run down there with him.
I believe I quick loaded after getting him to follow me.
Well, that's dog shit. I guess I'll pick it then.
Do you have thievery? If y'all ever need help, just ask. No, this is going as intended, Brandon Place. Thank you. If it was going well, it wouldn't be going well.
I mean, the other thing is we just kill this fucking cop. Like, seems pretty good to me.
I was sure he was dead.
The other thing is I could try and just block him from getting to you to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick
do
the
it.
lock.
I'm
picking the lock. Yeah. My thievery level's too low, John. It's all fucked and bad.
Well, then what's plan B?
The other way?
Where there's also a cop. I guess that's fine. Let me check that cop out.
Let me check that old cop out. Check for his capo type.
All right, he's coming towards. He's going to go down that ladder.
Higma, why aren't you sticking with me? Oh
yeah,
my!
He got caught. The Magister is chasing you. Run.
Yeah, well, cue the Benny Hill.
I don't think that's... I can't walk down this pier. I don't know how that guy did that.
Does this piss off all the Magister? Yeah, let's just fucking kill this guy. Why are we... John, you and I are... Now this might... Okay, we're going to try again, because I am worried that this might... It might make it slightly harder to turn in our evidence later.
Yep. Oh, I just had to kill one cop.
I've only killed one or...
buddy, you might need to go back in the Wayback Machine. I think we killed a whole basement full of cops a couple of streams ago.
Those were different cops than these cops. I think maybe we keep the number of local cops murdered.
Gets to kill one top cop as a tree.
Yeah. I've opened this door. What's it look like in there in terms of me going in there with the man?
Very stinky.
Stinky's
looks
fine.
Like... Okay, cops walking away. Go. Come fast. This way. Out the front door. There's gotta be a cop out here somewhere. Oh, there's a cop on the left. Go on.
I'm gonna quick save.
Okay, where's the cop? Okay. Which way are we going? Go this way. Fuck! Just combat. Because this is a cop right here. I didn't clock her. Sorry. Magister Bella. So we can't go that way.
Yeah, buddy. It's good. We're doing it. It's good. I'm not mad at you. And you're not mad at me. So I don't know why anyone sounds angry. No one's mad. So.
No, don't tell anyone that we're mad.
Hey, chat, if you could be, like, as far as everyone's concerned, who's not here right now, we're a smoothly oiled machine. Like, we're a very oily machine. This machine is about as, like, and it's different oils, too. Canola, grapeseed. Okay, so there was the beach. Right? Is that a cop? Is that a cop? That's a cop. That's a cop. That's a
cop running for you.
That's a cop. Okay, just got a Benny Hill around the cop. Nope. Nope. Okay, that was a short one. That was a short one.
She's gonna see you immediately too.
Yeah, I am also living my life in here, seeing the things.
So what if you go back right for a bit, and then I'll stay here and let you know when she's.
I love it.
Whirled around.
Everything about it. John, what's your favorite oil? Do you feel like? Bye, Brandon Plays. Thanks for checking in. We're doing good. If anyone asks, we're doing great.
Probably olive oil. Oh, boy. Is that good? Did everyone like that?
You're always thinking about Popeye a little bit, huh? Just thinking back to that third grade play.
Third grade play, yeah. Sure. Okay, she's doubling back.
Okay.
What is her pathing?
That's a great question,
Yeah,
John.
she's
Now
looking
the
that way.
Now the bridge over here is very fucked.
It's bad. Yeah.
No,
okay,
but I got
there.
I got it. I'm ready for tactical stealth gameplay, dude.
Da, 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 da. How far in does she go?
She goes a long way, it seems like.
It looks like we could have just walked right by her.
Yeah, it seems like I'm going now.
Okay,
is that a good idea? Or is she turning around?
Let me hold her.
Okay.
I've got her attention. She's not moving at the moment.
Fuck!
Just go in there. Who you got?
The guys at the bridge. Like they didn't have a way around the guys at the bridge.
You're not going that way, are you?
That's the way I thought. I was trying to go around the bridge, down through that coast, and get out through there. Seemed like a good way.
Where we fought the guy? Where we fought the lizard? The frogman?
I mean, I was going back around up to the road out of town that they're guarding. I just did hand gestures, John, and that's about as stupid a thing as I could be doing right now.
Yeah, you don't have cam. No face cam. No face cam, buddy.
Yeah, but I was doing...
Face cam win?
No one's asked for it, is the thing. Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back.
She's coming back
Yeah,
this time.
she's coming. John, I got to go authority. She's coming back. Yeah.
So, what was your plan? You went around here, and then you went.
And then back where the road picks up. Shit.
Yeah, she did just see you.
Yeah, no, she's got good eyes on Magister Varlin. She's a real attentive lady.
She goes real far down there. So
I did see that she goes very far down there. Yeah, but I guess reloading has kind of goofed up her pathing a little bit. So we're doing a great job.
Yeah, we're so good at this.
Yeah. Snake, do you think that love can bloom in the mandatory stealth mission? What if Higba ends up being my love interest? The fish man?
Higba,
okay, these
she's
nuts.
Coming back.
Higma balls.
So you went around here and up the water, and you went. How close does this go? I'm scouting this for you.
There is no way through there. I will tell you.
Nope.
There is no way that does not run.
Can we just
them.
go down? Can we just go down to the beach where we fought the man? And does that consider it?
We're gonna try.
Done?
We're gonna try. We're gonna try a little Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
On the beach.
Stop trying to make me talk about it. I'm under embargo.
Okay, go ahead. Wet. Sweet. Wait, what? He became a barrel again.
Look at him in astonishment. Why did he climb back into the barrel?
Just saunter away. But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Ox like a cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stinking town.
How'd you end up in a barrel in the first place?
Myself the same thing. I was just enjoying some stew in the tavern. He hands you a damp scroll. Here, take it. That's the scroll that caused all this.
Where'd you find that scroll, dude?
In the kitchens of the tavern, of all places.
The cook had it.
I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dolt who ended up in a barrel. But if she has
But I need to know how to control my source.
Oh, of course. I mean, Hanag's a pretty powerful source master. Incredible control of portal. Last I heard, she was holed up in a house out in Paradise Downs. She might still be there. Might not. But I pity any red
Grimace.
that gets on her
Really?
bad side.
That's my favorite character from McDonald Land?
He pauses for a long moment. His eyes... I mean, okay, I'm not giving you a name. I'm not giving you... But if you really want a sorcerer, go to... I swear. Once
Okay.
Cool.
So we get, automatically, we get a blank summoning skill book. That's cool. An impalement scroll. And $100. And we can also get a medium thunder rune. We have not played with runes at all. A magical headdress. Ooh, this gives a +1 to necromancer, John.
Nice.
You want that?
What is it?
It's a helmet. It's a magical headdress, 7 physical armor, 28 magic armor, +1 scoundrel, +1 necromancer.
I have the special hat of strength.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it anyway.
I can't take that off.
It's all garbage. The barrel man didn't give us particularly good. All right, John. I know it's late, but I say we go book them, Dano. Remember, don't go past the door. Don't go past the bridge because you apparently don't have the writ.
I don't count.
You don't count. Even though you are the champion of the arena, I have it on good authority. Here's these awful children. All right, John. Our culprit is...
Turtle Johnny.
The cook. So the thief, the wife, and her lover are all off the hook.
Laverick? Is that who we're after?
Let's have a conversation with Laverick.
looks you up and down. Then a smile creases his face. A smile carefully constructed to look friendly and authentic. A smile.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but can I interest you in a nourishing bowl of stew? A bold choice, on the face of it.
He raises an eyebrow.
Oh, okay. All right. I get the feeling any of her bolder choices available for those with the money to pay for it.
His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow.
I'm a man of the world, always looking to explore the many hidden delights of this existence.
A lascivious smile spreads across his...
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite love-making abilities?
What? What? Wait, is Fane a virgin?
I haven't actually got much experience in
He said he has a wife and kids, doesn't he?
Shame. Listen, my friend. There's no lover livelier than a lizard. And for an insignificant sum, I can introduce
Buy
you
a
to the
Zura,
most
buy a
luscious-
Zura,
well,
buy a
this is what's
Zura.
available. Take it or leave it.
And he holds out his hand.
God. Okay then. Now, let me ask you this. What flavor of stew do you prefer?
Oh.
Do you like the strong and upstairs on the second floor?
Uh-oh.
He gives you a mischievous grin, then dips his head into...
I don't think that was the cook.
Nope. You're cooking something else up, buddy.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow.
This was
There
the
you go.
cook. This was the cook.
Sure. Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
That
Seems
was
like that was the cook.
That was
That was a fun.
That was a pimp.
Sure.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
Oh, yes, that all smells absolutely delicious, I'm sure.
Ah, the stew. You should speak to Loverick.
Oh, shit.
Please,
It's fine.
I must
I
insist
know
you
she's been
answer
selling
me.
contraband.
Egbert told you that. He's a fugitive, supposedly. I killed no one.
Oh, I've always wanted to do this. I didn't accuse you of killing anyone, but you brought it up.
The cook
You're
doesn't.
fucking Columboing her.
You notice that she has one hand behind her back when she hadn't before.
Now, you can't just have made those magisters disappear by yourself, not in a place like this. Who's helping you?
The cook smiles, her eyes bore.
The magisters helped me. And the dwarves, the merchants, the pilgrims, even the dogs
Stew.
helped me.
Nothing like a hungry village to help get rid of some meat.
What dark paths you're... The things you're insinuating about, so don't you pit your word against mine.
I've spotted something.
What's this? I found something.
This ring, it bears the Magister's seal, and there's blood on it.
It's still there.
Oops.
I accidentally talked to the squirrel.
I have nothing more for you. No food, no words.
You shouldn't have kept souvenirs. I found the ring you took from one of the magisters that you murdered.
Shakes her head.
You should have just forgotten.
Well, that was all my physical armor.
Mm-hmm.
And that was most of my health.
Good thing you got somebody to help you out with that.
Now, if I do this...
Wild, I never go after you.
Shit, the music
What is
got
this
really
fucking
good.
Pirate? What's this fucking pirate
It's really
song?
good.
I am the Ifrit of Fire. The icon of fire.
Yeah, you've been playing a Ben Starr game, huh?
He's in many video games these days.
You can get an outfit for him that is like explicitly like his is a Clive outfit.
Clive. Oh, neat. This lady's kind of fucked, huh?
I mean, she took on us, right? Am I right?
That's right.
I still have not finished. I told you this, John, but I still have not finished Clair Obscure. I got to Act 3, and it kind of chrono triggers open, you know?
Yeah.
So it is. I got a little choice paralyzed coming into that. I am excited for you to get to the end of Act 2 because I want to talk to you about it, but because it's some stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
You just finished Old Lumiere, right?
Yeah.
The dungeon you have. There is a dungeon ahead of you that is too fucking long. I will say.
Yeah.
Thank you for hitting her instead of me, because you probably could have killed me with a couple backstabs.
Oh, see, now they moved you to the top of the order.
Yep. I'm just gonna drop her in the corner.
Rodrigo, it's the parrying in it is really satisfying. It is the combat in Clair Obscure is very, very satisfying.
There's no way to non-lethally. We're just gonna kill her, right?
Yeah, you know, we're murdering. She's a crazy murderer who attacked us first.
Bzz, bzz, she zapped like a cartoon character.
Yep.
Love that.
Okay. Oh, I'm.
She's got a couple bombs. She's got a lemon and a foot. Would you like the foot?
I would actually love the foot. Yeah, man. I am feeling.
I'm sending you her foot splotched recipe.
Okay. Oh.
Or food splotched recipe, I guess.
Yeah, man.
I said foot.
There's something wrong with this.
Oh. Magister Virgil, 215 pounds, good marbling. Magister Herrick, 162 pounds, too lean. I don't want to get into a conversation about marbling. Magister Brant, 188 pounds, diseased liver. Magister Stanley, 179 pounds, tough meat. Marinate. Next, Magister Carroll, Magister Fedor, Magister Carver. Yeah, that does seem like evidence. I'm going to quick save before I eat this foot, just in case it would be better as evidence than as...
Sure.
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms. Your vision blurs with tears to a raised valley below. Tendrils of death fog dissipate, revealing a victorious Divine Order army advancing.
Rodrigo, if you don't like active stuff in turn-based games, you would not enjoy Clair Obscur. It's true. Oh, yeah. So this was her child's foot she was holding on to after the Magisters brutally murdered them. So that's a shame. Huh.
Mm-hmm. She's pretty mad.
Yeah, she did seem angry. Hey, you're going to need a new cook.
But we solved a murder.
But we solved a murder is all I'm going to think about. You can actually build your entire Expedition 33 party around getting hit. Someone managed to do an entirely dodge and parry free run, taking every hit. You do also have to tap things during the attacks as well.
The Magister startles. Realize.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please.
That's Mario RPG shit.
Yep.
I know who is responsible for the disappearances of your comrades.
What are you waiting for?
The tavern cook was the culprit. I was forced to kill her when I confronted her.
What? The bloody cook? It can't be. Well, why did Higba have that contraband there?
Higba was greedy, but he didn't seek to harm anyone. The cook must have sold him the contraband in order to throw suspicion on him.
Then he's still guilty of something. I'm not calling off the manhunt until I have that fiend one way or another. As for this cook, do you have any proof?
I found a bloodied ring hidden in the tavern kitchen bearing a Magister's seal.
The Magister snatches the ring.
This is a conduct. The cook's been reported dead. I thought she was...
He shudders in
And to think she was so near to us.
He holds out a pouch of gold. You try to take it.
Keep this ugliness to yourself.
He lets go of the pouch.
He gave us
journal updates.
He gave us $100, John.
What a chintzy bastard.
He gave us $100 and some loot rewards that I'm already pretty sure are not going to be particularly stunning. That was a really garbage reward, dude, for what was quite actually an involved quest.
Mm-hmm. I dropped intestines in his office.
Nice, man. That'll show him. All right, John, we successfully solved a murder.
Sure did.
I only had to eat one child's foot to get context to do it. We spare... Maybe... Who's the guy who sent us... That's Silent Watcher. That's probably not it. Just real quick, check the journal. Shadow over Driftwood. That's a different thing. All in the Family. Hannex Bargain. Go to the right... What? Oh. Hold on, I've got a quest I have to go complete, John. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We'll stop in a second, but I did get a quest, and I do try to complete the quests when they come up.
Okay.
I don't feel great about it.
I would just as soon not complete this particular quest.
You want me to do it?
No, I'm the one who paid for it. Where's the staircase?
Oh, you're gonna go fuck.
It's a quest.
Yeah, you're fucking.
It's a quest.
Sure, you're fucking.
Town is poor, but this room is rich.
No, not you.
Time to do some fucking.
Sucks. This is the captain's cabin. It's a dozing adventurer.
Of course it's not true.
You got that right, Hilka.
Has anyone seen Zahira?
And I'm saying, you can trust I'm not in love with you. I can see a sorcerer from a mile
Okay, it's
away.
marked on my map, I guess, now that I look. It is this reinforced door. Yeah. Ah, it's up a further staircase. This is too bad. Hello. Zara,
A lizard,
hi.
tall and beautiful, turns towards you. She fixes you with a...
I'm so glad you've come. Are you here to water my flowers?
What the hell are you talking about?
She gives you a cool look.
I can't follow you, apparently.
No.
Me neither. So what shall we do? Would you like
You've
me
gone
to
where I
dance?
can't follow, Mr. Frodo.
Or would you like to hear a poem?
I guess I'll want to hear a poem.
I like a lover who likes the arts. Here we
I'll
go.
be in the downstairs in the bar getting drunk.
Okay.
A princess.
She looks around at the stone walls of her room, then takes a step towards you.
She tended to get very bored.
This is not a good poem so far.
She arches an eyebrow and takes 2 more steps towards you.
Back away.
She takes 4 quick steps to catch...
A hunter did save her.
She gives you a wry smile
and asked for a favor, and then whispered.
Her smile fades.
Where do you think you're going? Well, why didn't you say?
Her look is equal parts...
Well, you should probably go.
With a shake of her head, she turns...
Oh, baby. That. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, faded to black. And. Yep, consummated. Excellent. Coming down the stairs now. Had a good time. She had a good time. Oh, I got 6 experience points. Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. They're lying because they're jealous of all the good video game fucking my skeleton just did.
That's so.
Yep. Everyone in chat is lying because of their jealousy of how good I had sex with the video game woman as a skeleton. Let's go. Good stream, everybody. Fane really... Yeah. Oh, I can make the... Fane really boned down, huh? We all thought that was pretty cool. We got... Rodrigo says, waste of your fingery bones. What the fuck does that mean, Rodrigo? Are you suggesting that I'm better at fingering a sex worker than a regular person would be because my fingers are bones? That makes such little sense. You need to slow down that keyboard, bud. Okay, so we ended on a real sexy note. There was a poem. I got the fade to black, and it was intercourse. And intercourse, of course. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Good fight.
Good. Bye. Fight. Bye. Fuck. Everyone, nobody tell lies about what I did.